find a good spot for this. Somewhere I don't have the tripod.
It's gonna. You don't have a tripod?
No, I didn't. I forgot to bring it.
I've got one.
I rock.
Get it.
Put it over on the edge of the table.
Just put it right here. It's fine. It'll pick up the dice roll. It'll be awesome.
Will it hear you though?
I can talk loud.
Are we recording now?
Yeah, we're recording now.
Oh, edit.
Hey, podcast world.
Hey, podcast world. All right. So after a 3-week hiatus,
At least.
2,
3.
3-week hiatus, we are finally back together. You guys find yourselves in the thralls of working your way through Wave Echo Cavern. You have an additional party member by the name of Raylian, who I get the joy of actually being able to play.
Yeah.
You've made it about between a third and a halfway through the entire cavern. Let's see. That's all I'm really going to recap, because unless you guys want more, I think we all know kind of what's going on and what we're doing.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get into some of what all you guys are experiencing at this very moment. I didn't emphasize this enough during the previous game times, but you guys hear a lot of ambient sounds. The reason these are called Wave Echo Caverns is because you can hear what sounds like an echo of just a wave repeating, like a thunderous wave. So it sounds like a thunderstorm's rolling in, and it's by this point in time, you guys have spent, maybe 20 minutes. And it's already becoming a background ambient noise for you. But what you guys can hear nearby is the sound of something like a forge. You can hear fire. You can hear people mumbling and talking. You can hear what sounds like incantations that are going on in mass.
Ooh.
Because of the echo, it's kind of hard to tell from exactly where. But, so there's a lot of sounds. You can hear people walking. So kind of close your eyes.
I see a grave.
Damn it. Just trying to play wave sounds.
Oh.
Sorry.
So picture yourselves, just what it would sound like in a cave if you put, there's obviously something going on, but you don't know what. The air is cooler than it is outside, but it's also much more humid. But yeah, that's the kind of the general ambiance I want you guys to think.
How high does the roof go?
In some spots, it goes higher than you can see.
All right.
But in other spots, it's, the stalactites and stalagmites, mites?
Stalactites?
The
Mites.
stalactites and the roof of the cavern may be inches from the top of your tallest party member's head. But no real obstruction. It looks like it's been going on for a while. The walls of the cave are glittering. There's a bunch of gemstones that are all around you that help increase ambient light from other light sources.
Cool.
There's a lot of refraction going on. You can see blues and greens and reds and yellows and brilliant whites that just kind of sparkle throughout the cave. You can tell that it's been excavated a little bit, and there's pillars of just these gems sticking up that are like vibrant purple or vibrant green. So kind of keep that in mind too. That's not really displayed very well on the map, and I do apologize for that. But that's kind of. And the floor is exactly what it looks like. It's not your typical cave floor. It's been tiled down and hewn flat.
Cool.
And it's fairly level except for where there's steps. There's been man-made steps that have been involved. You've already found some doors. You can see where there's been partial excavations of places that just haven't finished.
Sure. What's we're standing next to this body of water here. Is it got a movement to it? Can we tell how deep it is?
It's got some movement. What you can tell about the body of water that you guys are kind of around right now is that there seems to be some flow coming from, we'll call this the northeast. I don't know exactly what direction this is.
Sure.
But
it's coming in and
it's
pulling
coming in and just kind of pulling in.
How deep is the pool? Can we tell?
It recedes from the shoreline.
Yeah.
With a sudden drop off to where the shore is actually created, and it goes down 20, 30 feet.
Is it crystal
and
clear?
You can tell that somewhere in this area, I'm glad you're asking these questions, somewhere in this area is probably where the outflow is, but it looks like it's not a safe passage. It looks like it's water.
Can I do I want to do a perception check to see if I see anything in the water?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
Can we hide the bodies in the water? Or is it crystal clear? What do you guys
It's
think?
crystal clear. It is as clear as nothing.
You can't splinter cell this thing.
Can't splinter cell this thing, yeah. On my shoulders. So, I rolled an 11.
Plus.
All right, what you can tell is that
Well, no, add your
the
modifier.
water...
My modifiers?
Yeah, you're proficient in perception.
Perception?
Proficient in nature.
Yeah, nature, perception, and I got +2.
So this is a nature perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
He'll
Well,
let you do.
it's
He'll
perception
let
and
you do
nature.
nature. He'll
Oh,
let you do
gotcha.
nature.
You're saying it is. I thought you were asking.
Right.
He's letting you do that.
But I have perception and nature on
So-
top of that, right?
No, it's just it's a
One or the
it's
other.
you get your bonus. So it's a +2.
Oh, it's a +2 proficiency, but yeah, it's a nature plus I'm proficient in that, so that's 4.
Well, no, he's saying you
It's
get
just
1
a-
plus 2 bucks.
So you rolled a 13, so it's a 15.
I rolled a 11.
Okay. Then you did roll 13.
Okay, 13.
Okay, cool. You can tell, playing to the true aspects of your character,
Yeah.
that this water is pure.
Okay.
This water is drinkable. It's definitely potable. Is that the right?
Yeah.
Potable.
Yeah, good
Potable.
signal.
Potables.
It doesn't look like it could. It doesn't look like it sustains life because of rapid movement elsewhere.
Sure.
So
It's coming in and going out somewhere.
right, but you can't see any fish or any plants growing.
There's
in
no shiny things in the bottom of the lake or
it.
anything?
Just more gemstones and stuff like that.
Okay.
But nothing else major.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Would it be worth trying to stuff the bodies down in there?
No.
Because they're going to find their buddies. We're going to be discovered at some point. Time's of the essence at this point.
And before you guys decide that, even though we're not in initiative, let's try to keep some sort of a batting order. You know, so keep in mind you can still do stuff at any time. But
Yeah.
make sure that you're not just hanging out.
No.
Cool.
Cool. Good to go. So,
Good to great, Jim Collins.
what do we guys want to do? Do we want to come through here? Raylan kind of went all through here, right? Disguise. He's still in his disguise.
There's a
right?
boss dude over there.
He's still in his disguise at this point, and the control of Raelian is now ceased.
Yeah, it's on you.
It's on me. So he's still. I am still in my disguise. I look like a bandit. I recently come back down the stairs after telling you guys, hey, there's a couple guys this way. We know we got guys this way. Where do we want to go? I know this place. I know where I'm at. This feels really familiar.
Okay.
And I think that there's something that we need to go to. I'm not sure where. I know when I'll see it.
So we know that you're right. You're right. We know there's a baddie over here. Right?
Basically
A
where
big
your
baddie.
finger is.
I know. Do we want to explore here first?
Yeah.
Yep.
The more recon we can do without having to do fighting would be great.
Well, we can't do money recon. There's people up here.
Yeah, but we can send Raylan
No.
through.
So here's what I'm thinking, just real quick. If we send Raelian up there, he looks like a bandit.
Yeah.
We can distract them and potentially strike
Ambush 'em,
while
yeah.
they're-
Yeah.
they're-
All right, let's try that.
As
Just
quiet
an
as possible.
Character moment. Keep in mind, I'm playing Raelian, and he's chaotic neutral,
Yeah.
and so
I like it.
some points that you guys need to know before you go down this path, and you feel free to recant this decision. Raelian has been acting extremely fidgety the entire time. He's constantly shifting back and forth.
He's a mother-
You think ADD poster child? That's this guy right now. He's looking around. He's playing with his hands. He's playing with the clothes he's wearing. He's looking for a knife. He's looking for a dagger. He's touching the walls as he walks by. He's very fidgety.
So, I'm gonna ask what's going on. Like, are you feel nervous about this place? Like, you got something going on? Like,
I haven't been here since I was a boy. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it. I'm starting to hear things.
okay.
What are you
Are
starting
you
to
guys
hear?
hearing those voices?
No,
Are you guys
okay.
hearing the screaming?
He's going a little nuts.
Whoa. No.
No.
Maybe
Okay.
if we keep going, it'll get your
It's
mind
been
off
getting
it.
louder the entire time.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is
Are these guys?
So-
I forgot. Are these guys wearing red braids, red sashes?
No.
Blast.
So then let's somewhat protect him. You know, because
Maybe somebody could don. Remember, we didn't pick up the. So he's cast that thing. Maybe somebody could pick up a robe and walk with him, like go with him and just pretend to be a dude too.
I don't go anywhere without anybody anymore.
Right. What I'm saying is
I-
maybe
I
somebody can
trust
go get a robe and
Oh, from these guys.
yeah, one of those guys was wearing a red robe that he didn't put on. He cast a spell to make himself look like that guy. If somebody else dons the robe, they can walk with him.
I'm against that plan just because we've only seen humans and goblins, and none of us are a human or a goblin. So it'd be pretty out of place. Besides
an elf.
Aurelian.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
So-
why don't we?
that's a good.
Why
That's
don't
a
We
good
we
point.
make our
say,
way
hey,
north.
Why don't we make our way north? Say, Raelian, you could lead as a distraction. We'll be right behind you and say, hey, if we run into anybody, we'll say, hey, boss is looking for this. He ordered some mercenaries for some hired help, and then we'll just back you up and jump anybody that comes in if we run into that.
Is that
right?
cool?
I'm with you on that.
He kind of just looks down and says, I'll do what I can. I really trust you guys.
Yep. Well, we got your back, Millie.
I don't trust people, but I trust you.
We got your back, buddy.
We'll
All
be right behind you. But
So
what
we're
we
all
need you to
gonna
do is
follow-
be eyes for us around the corners.
Yeah.
That's
So
basically it. Tell us
we're
what's coming.
Cautiously follow. Say you lead. I'll be right on your six, buddy. I got an arrow notch right behind you, underneath. We'll follow up to this corner and look around this and see if we get see if we get any action up there.
All right.
Okay.
So
I thought I had my thaumaturgy, but I don't.
No, I'm good. I got minor illusion.
You can cast a
These
squid.
locations aren't exact.
No, I can't eat 8. I need
So,
an hour for that.
We want Raelian, followed by who's following me?
I will. I got a ready arrow ready. Like kind of down below, like this.
South of the corner.
Like Michael, I'm walking behind like this.
Okay.
The arrow notch.
And who's behind Aylar?
I feel like I gotta go close to the front.
Nick, then me, then Sam.
Yeah, put me last.
Okay.
Or maybe I should go in the back.
Maybe
like
I should.
block who's coming up
rear
from behind.
entrance. Yeah, I think
I'll
so.
take the rear. It's fine.
Put
You
Noah
sure?
in the rear.
I
He
got
has
plenty
armor.
and meat shield.
All right.
So we'll do.
I just want to make sure that because now he said doors go both ways, so that dude at any point can come out, and we've got to take care of him.
We're all down here, right? We're
Those
all-
are big stone
Yeah, you guys
doors,
are all
too, though.
basically on the
True.
stairs.
It's
right?
water.
You're actually
Here
above
much
the door.
True.
I
I'm
would
just
say.
saying like maybe he's done in the room and wants to come out,
So
and it just happens to pass us. And it's
Raelian
like,
will
holy
come
cow.
around the corner,
Yeah,
and
what's-
I'll show you what he sees, just because it's only fair. Because he comes to a stop at the top of the stairs, looking down.
Tots.
What are those
Tots.
things?
Top of the stairs.
Typically, they're goblins.
Fucking what's it
Those
called?
are goblins.
Get a rail, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was intense. $10 for a.
That place was awful.
It was bad.
So in front
Good
of you is
liquor,
another
though.
large cavernous room. I told you guys backwards. So the water is running out to the
Yeah,
north.
because that looked like it was
And
going
it's
down.
coming in
In
from
from
the
over
rocks
here.
Spring.
around there.
Got it.
Word.
There's a waterfall. There's a couple guys. That embankment is a 10-foot drop.
I got feather fall.
That there's a bunch of anchor rocks and stuff too.
Cool.
There are 2 bandits directly in front of him. There's a third one around the corner, and he hears more commotion to the northeast.
So
Up towards the water.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to spin
So-
off and go check this
So
door?
that's what I was going to
Yeah.
say. So,
I do actually.
Michael, you playing Raelian? I mean,
Say,
he
I'll
sees
say-
them. Have they noticed him?
They haven't noticed him at all.
Okay.
Raylan kind of comes back and he looks at you guys because you guys mentioned go to the door. He
Yeah.
goes, "I know that door. I know that place. We can't get in there right now. There's something else we need."
Okay.
What is it we need?
All I know is that whenever we go through that door, bad things happen.
Okay. Good to go. So let's look at these. Do you want to take out these guys? See if I can silently fucking schnickety snake them.
The problem is they could call for backup, and we're not in a good position for any sort of
Well, we
retreat.
gotta make
here's-
an action, right?
No, I agree. I'm just laying it out there.
I'm
That
with
yes,
you.
I want to take him out quickly and
All
quietly.
right, so the closest one starts to turn and starts to talk to Raylan. You can hear that they're having a conversation, and Raylan's trying to hold shit together.
Schnickety snake.
Go.
All right, I'm gonna fire.
Tell me that you're firing, and I'll get ready to come around and fight too.
Surprise.
I want to do a little stealthy kind of. They don't know what's going on thing, right? If I yell, we lose initiative.
Can you shoot an arrow to the top northeast corner as a distraction? Like, holy cow, what's that over there? Like, just get him to turn around so we
I
get
could make a
advantage.
sound
Well, that's
over
why
there.
I was wondering if I had thaumaturgy.
There we
because
go.
I got.
Yeah,
I
make
can.
a
I can
sound.
make an illusion
Do that.
sound.
Do that.
It's a range of 30 feet. So where could I put it?
So 30 is.
You can put it across the.
You can be across the water.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, you can be across the room.
Yeah. Make
Alright.
it there.
A splash. Make a splash in the
So-
water. Loud splash.
Like a thrashing in the water. Like something's happening.
Okay, I can do that. It lasts a minute, so that's fine. So I'm gonna cast minor illusion. Make a loud splashing sound as far up the creek as I can,
Okay.
and just make it really loud.
All right.
Not well,
Loud enough for these guys to hear and take.
right?
Not like
Not super loud,
an
but
explosion.
so it would be the sound of someone like if someone
Fell in the
like,
water.
yeah,
like
fell
thrashing.
into the creek and
Okay.
thrashed around like in
yeah,
the creek.
yeah, yeah. I like it.
We'll use this.
What would that sound like?
So this is marking.
I don't know. I can't make a water sound.
yeah, no, me neither.
What am I doing?
Golf ball splash.
Golf ball splash. Perfect.
The weak.
I can't
Hazard.
do that.
The weak.
It's just fish bubbles.
Come on, what are you doing?
That's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think we get the gist, right? Like that.
Well, now it's not letting me do anything.
Are we frozen?
Rolls
I know
into
why.
the beer.
There we go. All right. So somewhere in that region, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So the guards hear a sound,
Good
I
job.
move next
Good
to
job.
Raelian and like
Alright.
notch my ear.
and they look at Raylan and say, "Let's go take a look at this. Let's figure out what that is." So Raylan kind of looks back at you and goes,
As soon as they turn their backs.
Yeah, I will.
You see this guy.
I give him a look of like,
You
really.
see a guy come from here.
Oh,
Ooh.
You see this guy start going this way. And this guy turns to go. Crosses over the water. He leaps. And
All right.
he's like, I have to go.
All right,
Does it keep
I'll
going?
shoot.
Okay. So which one are you shooting at?
Let me come around first. So I'm in a position to follow up.
Well, they're
Like,
all
let me come down the stairs first. Like, shoot the one closest to us or something.
Well,
The one here, that one.
He's down.
He
Is he
grabs
down?
onto a rope that seems to be along the side and starts to go down. The one here grabs onto I don't know
Which?
that one marked. The one who's just north of him
Yeah.
also grabs onto a rope.
So they're going down.
down into the
That's
water.
good.
I'm gonna shoot this guy. They're gonna go down. They're
yes.
not gonna know.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
The guy who's in the water.
Hey,
No.
are you aiming? Are you
Yeah,
try and do like a
the one
throat
that just
shot
left.
so he can't scream?
He's doing this.
Yeah, like I'm gonna. Yeah, that one.
Something badass.
He
Legolas.
might get
Is this
a
guy-
Legolas style.
That guy is up, and you see him grabbing a rope and going down.
He's going down. So he's the only one that's not going
I'm
down.
gonna Legolas style his ass.
Because I figured that's what was going to happen. So
Yeah.
he's just crossing the water. Everybody else is making the way
Okay.
down.
Good. Do it.
I get surprised, right?
You do have surprise.
So yeah, roll.
15
Plus
It's
it.
plus-
like 21 or
Plus all
something.
your
4.
craziness.
Pretty high, yeah, high.
plus 2. So that's 21. Right, so I will roll
It's
a.
nothing. He's like a demon or something.
So it went through his throat, right?
I'm gonna roll.
If it was a 20, you might have
The
killed
20
him.
would have gone through his throat. This is hitting him right in the chest.
Or the back. Is his back to
His
us?
back. Yeah. Well, it's going through.
Oh,
his
it's
back.
going from the back to the chest.
Yeah.
Ooh, gnarly.
Wow.
Punctured alone.
We'll see what
See how
happens.
much
Or a heart.
DMG it does.
It does 1 damage.
Longbow.
Longbow.
Longbow, right? Which is, I think it's a D8, right?
I think longbow is D8.
I'll look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Who's this guy?
Yeah. Short bow, I think, is D6.
I got it. D8 piercing.
Should be right on
You
your
date
feet.
piercing?
I have it. D8. So I'm using a regular arrow. I'm not using any of my other arrows, but I've got this
This is longbow?
You add like +2.
damnation bow,
Longbow.
which
D8.
gives me plus
Hell
attack,
yeah.
plus 3 damage on damage rolls on 20 attack. Never mind. 6 plus 4 plus
Good enough.
6 plus 4.
10.
10.
Did you drop him?
I don't know. We'll see.
So
Man, Dowdy's dead.
you see this arrow go flying through the air,
Nice.
and it just misses the side of the cape that the guy is wearing, little tiny short cape, and goes right here. Kind of goes in, and it pops out his breastplate. He falls forward into the pool of water.
Makes noise.
Yeah.
And
Bleeds and
splashes.
goes
Well,
down.
no,
Does he go
bleeding,
down?
too.
His face is in the water, and he's unable to scream.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
Drowning.
But he's not dead.
All
All
right.
right, then I'm gonna go up behind him
Dude,
and
leap
stab him.
on his ass.
I gotta go up behind him and stab him.
We're not in initiative, so
Just-
anybody
yeah.
can take another
Then
shot. I can
I'll-
take another shot. What?
True, but save your arrow. I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah,
for.
yeah, reference.
Late, like you can.
You
put all
wanna
that
shoot him
stuff
again?
Right there.
I can shoot him
Jason's
again.
right. We're not on initiative.
No,
yet.
no, no. Yeah, you're good. Keep going.
All right,
Let's
so
shoot
I'm
him
gonna
again.
go up.
Oh, you're good?
I'm gonna go up to him.
Actually, aren't you in initiative? Or you're just out of surprise now?
No, we didn't roll for any on initiative or any of that stuff.
That's your call. So,
You'll be in initiative soon. Go ahead.
all right. In that case, I'm gonna try to move up to him and try to kill him. Try to
Okay.
finish him off.
So you're gonna hold on. You're gonna traverse how many? You're gonna run and splash into the water and shoot him again. And
You guys are all basically stacked up right behind Raelian on that 15, 20, 25.
so you're gonna
We'll call it
move.
25 in the water.
Yeah, that's my movement. 25. So move and try to stab him.
Okay.
Stabby stab. 20.
It's probably a
That's
hit.
a hit.
All right. So with my long sword.
Is that a natural 20?
No, it's not.
No, he would have made a different sound.
D8. I date him. Good stop. 7,
Look at all these things.
11.
I
11.
know, but that's why. That's
I know,
why
yeah,
yeah.
That's helpful.
Tell me how you destroy this person.
Because then you just have to.
I kill him?
There every
Tell me
time
what
you
you
get
do.
an attack.
Yeah.
So I
that's
actually
good.
want to be quiet. So my stab is like, what?
Go for it.
I was
Well,
gonna
also-
do execution, like a soldier
Oh,
execution
okay.
down the spine.
I was about
If
to
he's
say,
face down in the
stay-
water,
Stay your level, bro. Stay your alignment. Don't go like hacking a dude's head.
no,
I know. No, but I was just saying.
he's
Yeah,
a soldier.
I
So
know.
a soldier execution would be quiet and like through the spine,
I'm
just
with
like
you.
Got him.
What I was gonna say, Nick, is you can always too, like if you don't want to be lethal, you can always after you roll damage and all that say,
say that
I'm
he's
just
knocked
knocking
out.
him out.
Yeah. I did read that.
We
That's true.
definitely want him dead.
I'm just saying.
We think.
If it's
True.
against your alignment, you can always be like, oh, I beat the crap out of him, but I didn't kill him.
That's what I was just making sure, Nick, you were doing like a noble death. As
Motherland!
Seriously.
No, I wanted to be quiet
Pushing in
and I
for a
wanted it to be
minute.
clean and quick. That was.
However, so all these guys are now down inside the crevasse, but the one to the northeast saw you run out
Makes sense.
and screamed, "Intruders, get back up there!" So everybody roll initiative,
All right.
please.
I figured that was coming.
However, everyone but Grim will have surprise.
Because I'm the only one that
So
sees.
He's the
make
only
an
one.
attack
Got it.
Ooh, cool.
Well, 15.
Ooh.
That was a
Battle
bad.
bots.
That was a bad collision for me. That's
Just
actually
roll it
that's
again.
good. What?
I'm
Touch
good.
dice.
We did. We combined dice. He's
we,
okay with
we
it.
gently touched dice.
I'll go with the first one. I'll go with the first one.
I rolled my staple of
When do you want to know stuff?
10.
I also
No
rolled a 10.
modifier.
though. I rolled a 10 with a modifier, so we're good.
What are you, what's the modifier?
Dex.
Your dex.
I
Oh, I got
probably went first,
19.
so figure it out.
What's your modifier?
4.
So Jason rolled a 19.
No, I have 15 plus 4.
Right. So
I have
yours is
14
19.
plus
He's
4.
18.
Oh, cool.
We're 10, and I have a modifier. So is yours?
I'm last,
You sure?
like usual. Yeah.
I guess I'll create
That's
a
fine,
sound
though.
again. I'm just kidding.
Plus 3 plus 4. Plus 1.
This actually works
I mean, I
well
could
because you
pop
guys
out-
have
I
range.
could
Your
pop
weapons
out
are range.
guiding bolt somebody and mess them up too.
That's true.
And with
These
the fact
guys
that I have,
seem to have low health.
advantage.
I might try to sleep them.
So the first guy we killed,
Yeah,
we
dude.
maxed out at
Sam.
10 and 11, 21.
Yes.
We hit him with 21.
sleeping.
Yeah, they seem
Well,
to
hold
have low
on. Should we
health.
wait? Should we wait for that?
How
Or I can start blasting them, whatever. But
Yeah.
I was
how
also-
long does sleep last, and can you use it again?
the last 1 minute, yeah, I can use it a couple times.
I was also going to suggest, just in general, like maybe not as much discussion amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Like just kind of do what you would do,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
I feel.
Like-
I
Okay.
feel you. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
got it,
I know
I
I
got
got a high initiative. I'm trying to figure out my move right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is just taking a little longer. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
You're good. So everybody decide what you're gonna do.
Not
Right.
saying that we can't, but like we typically kind
Alar,
of
what'd you roll?
We wait.
congregate.
I
like,
have 19.
yeah.
You do
Figure
this
out
and this
the
and this.
best- the
You do
best
this and this and
perfect
this.
thing to do,
You do
like-
this and this and this.
Grim,
whereas
what'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
just kind of play out your character and we'll see what happens.
I agree.
All right.
I got it.
Jaren,
18.
what is it?
18.
This is the initiative roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Elgar,
10.
who has the higher AC? Or higher,
Definitely.
Initiative?
He's got that. He already has a modifier to his dex.
So
his
my
initiative
my
anyway,
modifier
so-
got me to 10.
Oh,
It doesn't matter if you tie. You
It
go
doesn't
by
matter if
dex.
you tie,
So
I'm
he's
gonna put
goes
you actually
first.
At 11,
yeah. You would still go first.
just
Okay.
because it won't make that determination in here.
Nope, that's
I get,
word.
Oh, I get to roll initiative for a good guy for once.
What's up?
And it's
He's sort of
It's
good.
a 2.
It's a 1.
It's a D20 plus what now?
Your dex
Plus your
Dex.
dex.
modifier.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
You going
He's
first?
got nothing but charisma. That kid could
He's
sweet talk his
charismatic.
way and use warlock spells,
That was a 7 treat.
but he can do nothing.
That's
else.
okay. That's sort of in line with he's frightened anyway.
Yeah.
It's just
kind of
complicated.
a
I have a
dork.
bow and then I have different arrows. Arrows if I shoot one arrow versus another arrow.
Yeah, but that's what that whole little section's for.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, so you just make two. So
Like this.
Well, hold on.
Like
Well,
this.
regular bow attack, vibrating arrow
Yeah,
attack.
that's what I did here.
No, but I have damnation, the damnation bow, which has got the modifiers are +1 to attack, +3 damage on natural 20.
Just
Okay.
put that down here. So what I did is I put
Why
the
would you
weapons
not
and like what you would
always
hit.
use that?
I
bow?
used that one, but I'm just telling you, I'm like trying to figure out
Oh,
how to sequence it. Like,
so then like way at the bottom, just put your normal longbow.
yeah, I know, but I'm just like vibrating arrows. Do I use them? Just trying to figure it out.
Yes,
Not all the time.
correct.
till they're gone.
Hello. Yeah, just use it.
I rolled a
All
skull.
right, so everybody can see.
Aren't they all skulls?
No,
or
there's
since
a
everybody
white shield and a
can't
black
see,
shield.
The turn order
Hero
is
quest.
Raelian, Jaren, Abadi, Grim, Elgar, Abadi. No, not Raelian. I'm sorry, Alar. Raelian's dead last.
It's fine. I can see the numbers. I can't read any of the names anyways.
That's cool.
Alar's
The
first.
cool thing is that I can. Let me do it on your screen.
That's yours.
Yeah. Oh, that's yours. This is your screen.
Uh,
So as long as you remember
he
your
sees
number,
everything
it will
on
tell me
there.
who's doing what.
cool.
Cool.
All right.
Great.
Mine was 10.
So who was first? Alar?
Mine was also team.
Alar is up first, and Alar actually. We'll go ahead and get the surprise round out of the way. The only one, like I said, who doesn't have surprise is Grim. So everybody gets to go.
Do I line of sight on any of these guys?
We're basically all bunched
You
up.
have line of
It's-
sight on the head of this guy.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him.
You can shoot the ropes.
Yeah, is that really where we all are in that
They can't
hallway?
climb up. It's
No,
a
you guys
10-foot
are all
thing.
kind of.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they're making noise.
You don't have to move them all,
and they're
just-
gonna bring
No, no,
more
I
people
can't
to
move
him.
them all. There, but you guys are
I
all.
don't know. You
It's your
want to shoot the
call.
rope?
It's your
yeah,
call.
it's fine.
Right,
I'm gonna
it's
shoot the guy.
Great.
So as long as it's within reason, you can move
Sure.
them.
Gotcha.
I like the way you're thinking.
I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, but I don't care. I'm shooting the guy.
Yeah.
Shooting the ropes. That would be like such a
Dexterous
Yeah.
thing to do.
That's awesome.
what?
Yeah, do what you want.
5,
Doesn't hit-
Roll it again. You have surprise or whatever advantage.
9 plus 7 to hit, which is 15.
You're trying to hit the dude.
The
Yeah.
dude, yeah.
Which
Not the dude.
What happens in the event of a tie? Does AC win?
Oh.
Yeah, it's ties like the hit.
No, yeah. It's
The hit.
greater than. Or
Equal than or greater
Equal to or greater than.
Yeah, on
I
AC.
don't know. I don't know. It's.
I
I,
feel
actually
like,
just.
I feel like
just
equal
read
to
it.
usually is in your face.
Because you guys are usually killing it.
Google is always faster than the book.
You know what else is faster? Knowing it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
I agree, but that's not true of any of us right now.
typically greater than.
Hold on a second. 9 plus 7. That's right.
9
It's
plus 7 is
16.
16.
16. Sorry.
Okay,
That's
then that's a hit.
skills.
Sorry, I'm trying to
You should
add,
still
add all
look
these
that roll
things
up,
up.
though.
What's
But
that?
anyway, that's a hit.
I'm looking.
So hold on. 4 plus 5.
That's 9. 4 plus 5 is 9.
Actually, I had the wrong number anyway. That's a hit. I know what the number is now.
All right.
Meet or exceed AC to hit.
Yep.
So
5 plus
good.
5
So
is
greater
10.
than or equal to.
10 damage.
So you do 10 damage
Piercing.
to
The guy whose head you could see.
the guy.
The head of the guy I see.
How did I make it do that? That guy, right?
That one.
That one.
Yeah.
That's a.
You said 10.
10, yeah.
All right.
10 DMG. What's your DPS?
So you see this arrow go flying through the air, and it like catches this guy along the jawline and rips his face a little bit open. And he
Dude.
goes, "What the fuck?" And he just gets back up and he's charging towards the wall.
Nice.
He's definitely bloodied as a
He's a bad
Charging
egg.
towards the wall.
To
All right.
climb.
Climb.
He's the
Oh,
climb
he was
too.
down in the crevasse. Got it.
So you guys have line of sight on nobody.
That's okay because they cast spells.
That
Still have
matters.
that line of sight.
Do you?
Well,
Depends on the spell.
it just says range.
Alright, I'm
Nice.
up.
Almost murder death
Yep.
kill, man.
Yes, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast Sleep, so I don't need line of sight for that. It's just a,
AoE.
On the spot.
20 foot
Okay.
from a point I choose. So I'm choosing that spot right in the middle of all three of those guys.
How do you know it's the middle of all three of the guys?
He's picking a spot between the ropes.
Okay,
right?
sorry. So what I know is I'm gonna pick a spot just past where the rope comes down.
Okay. So
The
just
rope
to
nearest
the
me.
north of the water. Basically, though we can see it, they can't. Where that one guy is standing,
Can-
just north of the water.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, I want to move to the entrance, like right at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
I thought we were already all.
We're close
at
to that,
the
but I just
bottom
want
of
to
the
make sure
stairs.
that that's where I am.
Okay.
So, okay, so I'm gonna roll that. So I roll 5d8, and then I add it up and all that stuff. I like this one.
All right.
5.
Is that an 8?
That was a 5. What
No,
is
no,
it?
but is that a D8? It's like a D10.
Is it?
Oh, whoops. Give me yours. All right.
Roll
No wonder
five-
it's going well.
roll 5d4s. Here's
Four.
a d20. Let's do this.
I can't see what that is.
8 plus 6 is what?
14. Plus 7 is 21.
One more.